Bienvenue dans cette nouvelle édition de Décryptage. Notre invité du jour, Monsieur Akshay CHOPRA, est vice-président chargé de l'innovation et du design chez Visa pour la région de l'Europe centrale et orientale, pour le Moyen-Orient et pour l'Afrique. Dans ce nouveau numéro de Décryptage, Monsieur CHOPRA nous fera une présentation succincte du nouveau centre d'innovation qui a été ouvert à Nairobi au Kenya pour permettre aux jeunes innovateurs de créer des solutions relatives aux paiements et au commerce du futur en Afrique. Monsieur Akshay CHOPRA, pouvez-vous nous faire une présentation succincte du centre d'innovation d'Afrique subsaharienne qui a été inauguré à Nairobi et nous dire de quoi il s'agit concrètement?
Absolutely. So you see, the Innovation Studio in Sub-Saharan Africa is part of a global network of Visa's innovation centers and studios. There's actually 12 around the world, and these have been around since 2014, and Visa has continued investing in building out this network because they have shown real impact, real innovation in the market. So we continue to build out this global network of innovation centers. And our goal really is to build customer experiences and innovations of the future. A future of commerce that is more seamless, more secure and more inclusive.
Quelles sont les différentes composantes de ce centre d'innovation?
Absolutely. So, look, the Innovation Center has a couple of philosophies. Firstly, we think of Visa as not a card, but as a set of building blocks, individual capabilities, Legos that you can use to build innovations and payment experiences of the future. So we combine our APIs, our capabilities with that of our partners and turn it into a new proposition. To do so, we believe in the power of co-creation, especially as a network business. We will only succeed at innovation if we do it with our ecosystem. So in this Innovation Center, we have the right talent, the right tools, the right technology, and a purpose-built space that helps us co-create for the future. If you look at this space in particular, you'll see that there is a series of experience zones. These experience zones allow us to explain and showcase the art of the possible in payments, but they also allow for in situ prototyping. They allow us to test out our innovations in real world environments. And we also have a series of collaboration zones which bring the best technology for hybrid remote working, collaboration among countries, among people working remotely and in center, and we can actually use our co-creation methods and tools to build these experiences collaboratively.
Quelle est votre zone d'expérimentation la plus préférée dans ce centre d'innovation?
Which is my favorite experience? Okay. I would say that the future of retail to me is the most exciting because we really look at what the future of the mall or the physical retail could look like, because if you hear a lot of the talk out there, it almost makes it sound like physical retail is on the decline. But I actually think the future of physical retail is where physical and digital merge, and it's hard to distinguish which is which. So you can be at home, sitting at home on e-commerce technically, but be able to try on sunglasses and sneakers and clothes using augmented reality. Is that physical? Is that online? You can be in a physical store and you can buy an NFT from an NFT gallery. Again, it's really hard to distinguish where physical ends and digital starts. But I think that's when we bring to life this blended reality of physical and digital retail. That's what really excites me.
Durant son discours de lancement du centre d'innovation, le gouverneur de la Banque centrale du Kenya a parlé des innovations qui doivent mettre l'expérience humaine au centre des solutions proposées. Selon vous, qu'est-ce que cette déclaration vous évoque?
100%. So one of the biggest mindset shifts that Visa has made in the last few years is what is the starting point of innovation. So it's not technology, it is not a product, it is not strategy. It is very much what is the customer need that we need to solve? What is the unmet need? What is the aspiration that we can make happen for the customer? So literally when my team runs a co-creation or a design sprint, the very first step is a customer immersion. We talk to the users, we talk to the merchants, really understand what their needs are, and then we start ideating. And when we have some prototype of what we want to build, we take that back to the merchant or the customer and we test it with them. We validate, is this really what solves those needs? So customer-centric design is actually at the heart of what we do, and my team comes with a lot of specialization in customer experience and customer design and design research as well.
Quel va être l'impact de ce centre d'innovation sur l'industrie de l'innovation en Afrique?
My firm belief is that the winning innovations of the future are not going to be done by one company or by one entity. They are going to be done with the ecosystem collaborating. And really the reason we've set this up is not for Visa to come up with new products only. It is the bulk of what we want to do is to work with our partners, the governments, the fintechs, the central banks, the merchants, and co-create with them the future. So I think if we do what we want to do right, this is going to be a key hub that defines the future of commerce in Africa, build solutions that are for the people, by the people, and I'm really excited about that.
Il y a une partie de ce centre qui parle de crypto-monnaie et de la métaverse ou l'univers virtuel. Pourquoi les Africains devraient commencer à s'y intéresser?
Really, interestingly, if you talk about cryptocurrencies, Africans already do care. So if you look at the ranking of what are some of the highest adopting markets in the world for cryptocurrency, a lot of them are African markets. So a lot of Africa is already looking at this as customers, but also when we talk to the central banks in this part of the world, so many of them are experimenting with or are very much on track to pilot or even launch central bank digital currencies. So I think sooner or later, like as people, as professionals, we need to get educated about cryptocurrency, what it means, and especially when it relates to central bank digital currency, how does our industry respond? For Visa, actually for crypto in particular, it's been something that we have responded to very well in my opinion, because we have actually struck deals with 65 or more than 65 of the biggest crypto exchanges in the world. And what that allows them to do is the crypto exchange will issue a Visa card. So you can think of the biggest names like Binance and FTX, Crypto.com, Coinbase, all of them issue a Visa card. And what that allows is that your Ethereum or Bitcoin or USD coin, whatever cryptocurrency you has, now can be used at 70 million plus Visa merchants globally. So the role we play is to bridge the world of crypto with the real world 70 million merchants that we have and the financial institutions around the world.
Vous avez mentionné que Visa est plus qu'une carte. Pouvez-vous nous en dire plus?
So a lot of people think of Visa as the card, and they may as well, right? Because it's been in their wallets for decades. And here's the interesting thing. So the card is most likely not even issued by Visa. I mean, it's not issued by Visa because we are not the financial institution that issues it. We are the payment networks that connects the tens of thousands of financial institutions, millions of users, and 70 million plus merchants. So we sit in the middle, making all those transactions happen securely, seamlessly, and conveniently. And when it comes to innovation, we're more than just a card. We have a suite of APIs that allow our partners to do everything from risk controls, make their risk systems really strong, to offer loyalty, rewards, to being able to digitize the credentials, to playing in Internet of Things, cryptocurrencies, anything. So we have actually, literally this whole wall is full of individual Visa capabilities, APIs, data sets that we can expose to our customers and make the future of the commerce happen.